You never won a battle in the tower? Oh, I totally did. I made it right up to the end, and the final battle ended up being Articuno vs Moltres, and he killed me in one hit because Articuno is weak to Moltres.
Selling some food that doesn't even give stats. I have food that does give stats.
Shit. Look, they made taxidermies of all of our things we killed.
Oh my god. That's morbid.
Not really. I mean, Norman Bates was in the taxidermy.
Yeah. By the way, if you've never watched Bates Motel, it's a good show.
Yeah, PMF forced me to watch it every week. I hated it.
No.
That's like most things that PMF gets me to watch. PMF, hurry up.
I had a lot to sell, apparently.
You always got started with bug Pokemon against Brock and just got bodied. Yeah, Brock's the dick. Alright, Tribe, this quest should make Tribe really happy because we're fighting Bulge-back turtles, so it reminds him of that character from Dragon Quest named Bulge. I really hope for Dragon Quest Heroes 3 they add in characters from Dragon Quest Swords.
Oh shit, somehow I took a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, when they spin they do a lot of damage.
I should do more cooking.
No, you shouldn't. P, what's your favorite type of Pokemon? Piamet's is fairy type.
It's not really true.
That's right, it is. That's why you made Sylveon and we're all excited about it.
I
That's
did
why
love
you like
Sylveon.
Ball.
My Sylveon was a beast. I should really work on finishing Undertale.
That's a bizarre direction that conversation took, but you should.
Oh, I've been thinking about it.
You should work on finishing it, not getting mad if you can't figure something out immediately, and
Ooh.
playing through the genocide run to finish to fight Sans.
Well, first I have to do the neutral run. Or the pacifist run, depending on if it doesn't let me do pacifist now.
Why, have you killed something?
No. But it's my first playthrough, so I don't know if it's gonna let me. We killed all the turtles.
I still need one shell.
Oh, we loot the shells, okay.
It's a very deep pit. There you go. I got all mine. Do you have all yours?
Yeah.
Alright. This pit that we're at right now is super deep. Look down there.
I can't see. I guess I have my water graphics turned to shit.
Great to meet you.
I've always been living in me father's shadow, but after today, folks are gonna remember the name of Nessingwary Jr. Thank you. This one ought to one-up me pop. Parental mastery. If them tablets are correct, all you got to do is a small dance ritual, and the big thing or the deep pool could be summoned. When it comes out, we'll get him and show me pop where are both true big game hunters like him. Except I've been showing that to him for a while.
Watch your back.
Oh, we're sweating hocus pocus now, are ya? You'll see pop. I'm gonna bag me a big one. Junior, no! Alright, let's see if this ritual will work. Come on, we need to save my boy! Step 1, dance. Step 2, say the words, heed my call. Waters of the pain, bring forth Tojari's bane. The master calls. Then you gotta swim down here. Favorite typing aside, you guess it would water would be it, considering I mostly start with water types. But it does have some of your favorite pokes, and you just really like water ground types. Water ground, like that weird worm thing, Electros or whatever it's called. I like usually I like fire types, but yeah.
How are ya?
The master comes.
See you soon.
Miro, watch the corners. I hear something coming. You chose the wrong hunter to hunt. Miro, kite that thing a little further away so I can get a better shot. Alright. There you go, dude. Rude. Electros is electric type? Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one is. Was Whiscash the electric ground type? Oh, what? How did I get here? Junior, you're okay. Sorry I made such a mess of things. No, you were right. You did put big into Big Game Hunter. You done me proud, son. I love you, Pop. I love you too, son. Now let's get us a pint. There you go. Electros. Yeah. Oh look, there's a Jeb. He's swimming. Kinda. He's not really doing any motions with his arms. He's just kinda gliding through the water, which is weird. But
I like that.
it's adorable. Alright.
It's water. It can glide.
Stunfisk is electric ground. Okay. Yeah, I always liked the fire types, but I definitely picked the water type when Feroki was introduced because Jub. And then with Detective Pikachu, it sold me once it showed the Greninjas jumping around and shooting water shurikens. I was like, yep, I'm watching this. Quagsire and Swampert also. Yeah, I said Whiscash.
Well met.
You saved me, son. I cannot ever thank you enough. Please, take this for your efforts. Alright, so. Crit Mastery. Let's do this.
Keep your feet.
Oh, that one actually upgraded. Sweet.
Oh, nice.
Rally in the Valley. We got it. And it upgraded. So, we're going to replace our 113 ring with a 130 ring. Greninja is like a fan favorite. That's why Ash's Greninja exists. Greninja should be a fan favorite. It's a Jub. Alright, is there a flight plane here?
No.
Alright. Let's go up to Stoneplow and we'll grab the flight point over to Zoo's Watch and begin our quest through the Krasarang Wilds. You excited, P? We're going to a new area. Like, we're officially going to a new area. It's not just stopping there briefly. You could get that if you play. Oh, Ash's Greninja. You can get that if you play the demo for Sun and Moon. Wait, is that home set? Oh no, it's set to the Wyoming.
Is there a what?
I was asking if our Hearthstone was set to Zoo's Watch. It's not. So let's fly to Zoo's Watch.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, our Hearthstone's set to Orgrimmar.
Yep. If not is. Yeah, I never really play demos anymore. I know Piamet downloaded the demo for Yokai Watch and then never played it.
Yeah, it's still on my 3DS.
She probably should play it. But she was upset when she found out she had limited times to play it, so it was like, no.
No. What happened was I was like, oh, I want to play it when I'm at Silly's, but then I always forgot.
Yeah.
I wanted to show him.
Yeah, they're adding DLC to Kingdom Hearts 3. Juba whispered me with it. It's got extra episodes and such. Yeah, there's no launch date here, though. But I'd be willing to play it again for the extra episodes. For sure. I actually really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 3. I just feel like most of the game was pointless. Alright guys, so we're back in Zoo's Watch. This is where we started today's stream. And I only wanted to start here because this is where the quest line began. And you get a good look at the Krasarang Wilds as we fly through. And as you can see, it's very similar to it's like a mix between the Jade Forest and the Valley of the Four Winds.
That's a good assessment. Where are we going?
Just down the road here.
Are we gonna pick up that quest?
Yep.
Alright.
So yeah, we're flying down the Krasarang Wilds here, under this fallen tree. And there's a Torn here. Beggars and usurpers, we will burn you and your Pandaran allies to ash.
What brings you here?
The Mogu. Do not trust. Poison. Get sample. Sample blades. Bring to Desco in Thundercleft, west of here. Right.
We shall meet.
Go
ahead.
gather 5 poison blades. Guy trying to heal. Who do you think he is? I got 2.
Me too.
Just there to give you levels, pretty much. I mean, some of them had like interesting stories and mechanics, but like the game itself just felt like filler. Except for that final area. I really liked the final area. Also, it amuses me greatly that there's so many people on Twitter complaining that the game was too easy, and these same people are complaining that critical mode is too hard. Apparently, critical mode for Kingdom Hearts 3 is really brutal. Of course, it could also not be brutal at all, and people might just be whining. It just amuses me that the same people who complained about it being too easy are now complaining that it's too hard.
Are they the same people though?
Some of the people I saw were.
Oh.
It's also funny when you see tweets of people calling out those people on it.
Yeah?
Padmos was just ridiculously easy. It was. I'm not denying that. It's just critical mode apparently is very brutal. It's also incredibly unfair to anybody who prefers the melee playstyle, apparently. Alright, we're good. Oh, another quest over here. Alright.
We're good?
We got all the knives. Did you get all your knives?
I only have 3 poison blades.
Oh, then we're not good then.
We're not good. Originally we were getting the same amount, but I don't know. So that was just a coincidence. 4.
Alright, I don't see any more Mogu in the area right now. Oh, there's some, I think. Yeah, there's some. What? tiger. No blade? Alright.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I was drinking.
Seem to. Oh, there's his movement speed. I don't care about that. You didn't think magic was gonna be that
Got
OP?
it.
Yeah, and I don't think anybody expected magic to be that bad. Apparently, in critical mode, you cannot spam Thundaga and win. Oh, hello. Daggle Boomstrider. This is a lady.
Thanks for the help,
Yeah?
friend.
What do you
if
want?
you see Nessingwary and his boy to the west, tell them how many things we killed. They like hearing that. Thing about hunting birds is you need ammo. I ain't got any. Thing about hunting with Nessingwary is you need to prove you can keep your tally and bragging rights up. Can't hunt, can't brag. I like bragging, so this is no good. Can I hire you to go kill me some carp hunters? You'll find them up and down the river west of here. There are a bunch of them, so don't hesitate to hunt while doing other stuff. 2 words. Tiger blood. The meme. This is gonna sell better than Serenite back on the black market, especially once I finish spreading a rumor about how it makes you all buff and stuff. And this jungle is just full of tigers. Can you round up a few vials of tiger blood for me? I'll cut you in on the scam.
Excellent.
Get lost.
How
will ya?
did you get here? I'm part of the Nessingwary Safari. We're riding along in our hot air balloon through some mist when we came across this land. Nessingwary and his boy wanted to hunt up some of the hoofed animals and whatnot up north. I decided to get a head start on them in the jungle where the real beasts are. A rocket ride later and I'm neck deep in tigers. I have a different question.
No, you don't.
Yeesh. Talk my head off, Clown.
Apparently I don't. Alright.
Guess we'll start over here and work our way over.
She said we can do it during other stuff, so I think maybe we should turn in that quest and see if it overlaps.
Well, too late. I'm already over here finding carp hunters.
So am I. But I realized that.
You never realized that, so stop saying that you did.
Alright, ready?
No.
Oh,
Because there's a tiger right there. We might as well kill it.
sure.
My playstyle has been ruined. Feels slime, man. Feels babble, man. P, I'm glad you like that emote.
Yes. I'm going to turn in this quest.
Okay, first, you need to wait for me. Secondly, calm your shit.
You know, I thought you were coming here too.
I am, but calm down.
I am calm.
Calm the fuck down. Hang on.
I'm calm.
Get over here.
Whoa.
With the do the zoo watch carrier. The courier must have died of his wounds after what looks to have been a brutal struggle. His supply satchel appears to be unharmed. Take the supplies. There you go. Alright. Slow down.
Greetings, traveler.
Greetings, traveler. I had not thought to see a friendly horde face on these shores. You have news of Chezen? Chezen is dead? This is very bad news indeed. Kor, Chezen, and I have fought dragons, undead, and alliance on nearly every shore that has a name. To lose him like this. Thank you for recovering these weapons. It should teach us much about our new enemy. Alright, so we need rings, crit, versatility, crit haste.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Kor says, Desco, this is a weapon of the Horde. You should unleash it on the Alliance. This is not supposed to be a combat mission. And the Alliance wasn't supposed to follow the same visions your wife was having. Unfortunate. Alright, what else did it say? How did you get here? We were called. We sailed deep into the uncharted waters, at first on orders from High Chieftain Bane Bloodbane, or Bloodhoof. It was my wife Leza whose visions gave us a course to sail by. But when we saw the walls of mist, we all began to feel the call like a voice in the wind. North. The voice calls for us to travel north. We came ashore, dismantled our ship, and sailed up the river by canoe until we hit the cliff you see before us. What is happening inside the tent? My wife, Leza, is in labor and fighting a fever. This cursed jungle is sapping all of our strength. It could be something in the water. Why would you bring a pregnant woman with you? It was Leza's visions that led us here. Each of us have had dreams of a valley, golden with blossoms, filled with hope of peace. Even our chieftain Bane Bloodhoof had these dreams. Only Leza's visions gave us a path to follow, though. And now, here we are, for better or worse.
This land tests us. Blood and thunder.
These Sunwalkers are a tiresome lot. I need soldiers that hoard blood in their veins and honor in their hearts, not some pacifist sun spirit filth. The Alliance are here, Miro. Luminol. Followed us, no doubt, or somehow tracked the same visions Leza had that led us here. It doesn't matter. I don't want them to know how divided we are at the moment. Go kill their scouts south of here before it can work brought back. Hellscream's eyes are upon you.
For the Horde.
And here's Kang.
Slow down.
Ah, Miro. These Sunwalkers may not be the hidden master, but their fighting style is unlike anything I have ever seen. I intend to learn from them. Did you know that Lin found the hidden master? He's in Palquin Hollow. I can't believe it. I was certain that he'd be here in the wilds. Palquin Hollow, you say? I'll join her soon, and we can continue our training. For the time being, I've already found an adventure of my own.
Till next time.
Skitterer stew. Leza has a fever. No mother in labor should have a fever. Mama Brommelstaff once told me that Skitterer stew could heal almost any illness. Let us put this knowledge to the test. Gather some intact Skitterer glands for me while I go get the herbs that we'll need, and I'll whip up a
Enough
plan.
of that.
Alright. So, let's go outside of town here and fight some Skitterers and everything else.
Everything. Fought.
Slow down.
It's like weird.
P, how do you feel about water Skitterers? Time to help these people. I don't think Krasarang is going to take us all that long.
I hope not. I don't like this so much.
Well, too bad.
It's too bad.
Oh, hello. Dead. There's someone fishing over there. What's with that giant lure?
You can get special bobbers.
Okay. I don't really do fishing in this game, for those
I
that
have
couldn't tell.
one that has the, that bird from the garrison on it. Pepe.
I understand. I like how her lightsaber is just walking off.
It's only one of these, which means it probably drops a quest.
It's part of the quest, so...
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it finally decided to pay attention. There you go. Alright, let's go over here and kill these. This one is... No. P, can I call you Derek Jeter? For some reason, I don't think there's much to eat on them. That's true. There's a good chance there is not. But, as like you, I don't eat a lot of bugs, so... Perhaps there's more to it than I know. And yet, I have only found one intact skitter gland so far.
I've gotten 2.
Oh, there's a second one. So, Pete, what do you think of the wilds so far? Do you find them Krasarang?
I like the tiger blood reference.
Blizzard has a lot of good references.
Classic memes.
Pete, you can call me that, whether I'll respond to it or not. Fair enough, Pete. Fair enough.
Can't land. There we go. Looks like there's plenty up here.
Well, I got one playing with one right now, so.
Huge overlap. Oh.
There we go. Alright. Oh, what the hell? Oh, tiger just like jumped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think they're invisible.
Yeah, some of them definitely are. Alright, need one more skitterer. Hello.
What's that movie? Unbreakable. Breakable?
I don't know.
Unbreakable.
What's your question?
You know, with Split.
Unbreakable and Mr. Glass.
Yeah, but Glass is the new one, right?
Yeah.
If I had to watch that, it'd probably be a cam.
What would be what?
A cam.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Maybe not. The shitty thing when it's between the time it's in theaters and the time it's actually released.
So, Pima knows that I hate two things when watching movies. One, watching foreign movies that aren't in English, because I don't like to read my movies. And two,
He likes to multitask is why.
And two, I don't like, not being able to watch it. No, but two, I don't like cam movies. If I'm watching something, I don't want it to be terrible quality, and I'd say 11 times out of 10, you're getting terrible quality. Hello, Tiger. This area is interesting, at least. Colors aren't as vibrant as the other areas, but it still looks nice. You like the iron pit? Yeah. The downtime between theater and release is getting shorter, you think? Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah, it is. Probably because of piracy. If they're smart.
Actually, potentially on my next paycheck, I'm gonna buy a copy of Broly, because it's out now. Alright, let's find some more tigers. There's a rare up here too.
Mouse over in your chat. The tiger blood.
A vial full of winning.
What? Winning.
Oh, they killed this tiger. Alright. Oh, okay, that's the turn in for her. This rare is here. Kunas.
Alright. Kunas.
I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's fight him. This is a Mogu. We've fought them a few times now. Got a very big swing, as you can see. This is devastating art. P, what's your favorite movie? Why is your favorite movie the Richard Simmons documentary?
What?
He said his favorite movie is the Richard Simmons documentary.
No, he didn't.
He did. Hey, look, that's actually better than what I got. It's worth it. Alright, let's go find some tigers. There's one. There's a Richard Simmons documentary. I don't know, probably. That guy's weird as fuck, so I wouldn't doubt it. There's a documentary about him.
I don't know. What? This tiger versus the crane, and the crane won. Go Squawker. Nice.
Maybe that was just the weakling of the
Here's
tiger
one.
tribe. Second quest today where we've had to hunt invisible enemies.
Fun. I think they usually hang out around the trees.
Yeah, I found one over here.
I found one too. Yours isn't even in the blue zone.
Indeed. Alright, let's turn this stuff in.
Hold on.
Hey, Juba!
Miro. Hold on. I don't have all mine.
Oh, how many do you need?
And, I don't know where the tiger you killed is.
It's over here.
Oh, by the Alliance Zone.
Yep. You got all
Level
that?
120s.
You don't
Okay,
have them all.
I still have 9.
Alright, there's a tiger right here. Come down to Mira.
Oh, I also found one. Sorry, I thought this was the one you were talking about.
No, it works out.
None. I guess I'm not winning.
We got 2. It's true. You are not winning. How's it going, Juba? How's your day treating you?
Hello, Juba.
You gonna come play Paladins with us tonight?
11.
Might be a tiger around here.
Just kind of scooting along the trees.
There's one over here.
Got it.
Excellent.
Oh,
You do need to download that, so please do. Teammate, you need to download it too.
Paladins?
Yep.
I did, but I think I uninstalled it.
Oh, re-download. It's free on Steam and you got fast internet.
I don't really want to.
Join us for community night.
Dragon Quest.
Yes, Dragon Quest will still be there. You're playing Dissidia tonight. Well, join us for community night,
It's
Juba.
my way or the highway.
Xenos. Yeah, I approve of that. Also, Juba, check it out. You got a new emote. Oh, right. This is my NPC. Fantastic. Only thing that would make this hunting trip more entertaining is a chair. Here is the reward I promised you. So, now that you've got a vibe for Alcreen's fight, I've got a doozy for you. Needlebeak. Or at least that's what I'm calling him. Biggest crane I ever saw. And its beak is so sharp, it's like a sword. Northwest of here, you'll find the big waterfall that kicks off the Dojani River. Needlebeak likes to hang out by the waterfall. You bring me its beak as a trophy, and I will talk you up a good game to Nessingway.
Don't try anything stupid.
I like hunting with Nessingway and all, but he's in it for the hunting. I'm in it for the profit. He doesn't pay us. Great, this stuff is gonna make me a mint back in Kalimdor. Here's your cut.
Gloves, what do I want? That doesn't really matter, they're probably not gonna upgrade. Nope.
I am totally on to another great scam. When I was flying overhead, I saw a really ancient tigress prowling about. Do you know how much her blood would go for on the black market? Not to mention if I convince some warlocks. It adds extra potency to their summoning spells or something. If you bring me back some of her blood, I will cut you in on the scam. She was prowling about on the far side of the Dojani River from here.
Stay strong.
Juba, I got a question for you. What did they do to the Sai? Listen to this. Miro sounds like she's been like smoking menthols.
Menthols. Sounds like she's been.
What
I
is
don't know.
Opera Omnia? What is that? You only really play offline? Yeah, but the game will still be there when you're done community night, Juba. Come hang out with us for community night.
Well, let him do what he wants.
I am going to let him do what he wants, but I'm still going to try and convince him that what he wants to do is hang out with us.
No, he doesn't. And I don't either. That's fucking rude, I'm sorry. Here.
Zandalari Warcraft.
Oh, one of these!
Look, a troll.
I remember these. Thunder Crash.
Oh, these are the guys that came out when the Thunder
Yeah.
came out.
Whoa! Okay, chill.
I might enjoy Dissidia more if it has the...
I died.
Alright.
Oh, it's the Vengeful Spirit. Whoops. Right. Don't worry about it. I'll come back. I always do.
That's unfortunate to hear.
At least I can still roll while dead. I think for a while they didn't let me.
Yeah, summon your Scarab Swarm. Good idea. Give me the ability to use my attack. The victory rush.
Yeah, I totally didn't even see the Vengeful Spirit.
My ability was on cooldown, so I couldn't stun him.
I was like, what the fuck? What is that?
Stun him.
Oh,
Or no.
sorry.
Spirit's coming for you.
Yeah.
I like when he uses the victory rush because then I can use my or use scared hit, then I can use victory rush. So the vengeful spirit hits really hard. Doesn't seem to have a threat table apparently.
Yeah, it's just you have to move out of it.
Stolen insignia. There you go. And I got 1,000 rep with the 2,000 rep with the golden lotus.
I got Shadow Pan.
Where she got it from was Zidane? Yeah. Well, like I said, I probably would have enjoyed Dissidia more if it wasn't online only for the demo. I didn't.
Oh, I need Battle Shout because I died.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
I need to reset this recording.
Okay.